So I'm sure you've noticed that the awkward moment when phrase is one that's really overused. However, there are certain situations in which it's extremely appropriate to use, such as that awkward moment when you realize that you spend a whole lot of your time hanging out with squirrels. Yeah, that kind of awkward. So for the past 2 weeks or so, I've had the same routine. After my first period early morning class where I'm a complete zombie for an hour and a half, I sit out overlooking the courtyard by the band hall on a bench and where I eat some variation of cereal and fruit. And one day I was sitting there and this little squirrel just came up and was just hanging around. Because unlike most squirrels that run away, it's this campus squirrel. It's used to people, so it's just kind of, fine with people. And so I was just like, hey, squirrel. And I gave it a handful of my Cheerios. And so every day for the past 2 weeks, Steven the squirrel, I've named the squirrel Steven. Dear God, I've named the squirrel. We've been having breakfast together. Nice weather so far, not too hot, not too cold. Got a little shade under the tree, nice spot overlooking all the lush scenery. We have lovely conversations, Steven and I. Well, I mean, not really conversations, because obviously Steven can't talk, but I'd like to think that we'd connect on a really deep level. Say something to him and he'll look at me and, do this number right here, which most people would say it's what squirrels do, but I'd like to think that we're communicating. That's the kind of bond we have. Yeah, I'm totally normal. Totally. I'm just really close to nature. Nature and I are like this. Yeah, no, I'm not really a nature person. I wouldn't even camp out in my own backyard. I don't actually have a backyard. I live in an apartment, but if I did have a backyard, I wouldn't camp in it at all. Anyway, so that was today. Tomorrow I have a presentation, which I'm really excited about. Oh, did I say excited? No, I didn't mean excited. I mean, ugh. There's one thing I'm good at, it's talking to people. Yeah, I'm so good at that. So hopefully I don't do anything really embarrassing tomorrow during my presentation, especially because we're nearing the end of our years in college, so I have all the same people in my classes because we're all English majors. So if I make a complete idiot of myself tomorrow in Shakespeare, I'm gonna see those same people in theory later, which is awesome. It's like, hey, remember when you made an ass of yourself last period, How's it going? 5-10 minutes later. So that should be fun. Hopefully that won't happen, or I'll just skip the rest of my classes that day. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Well, that's about it for today. I'm gonna go eat dinner, and I will see you, all 5 people that actually watch these videos, the next time I get around to making one. So yeah.